What's up guys, Tony CW here. We're on Saber Simulator today for the latest update, version 2.113. Before we get into the video, I just want to say, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, it would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Help me on my road to 10,000 subscribers. Please turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out my future videos, live streams and pick giveaways in various games including this one. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, as I do try to respond to all comments that are left. Okay guys, so in today's update we are going to be looking at the new update. As you can see on the screen, it does say latest update 143. The Halloween event is over, so the Halloween boss and the Halloween eggs have now been removed from the game. We've got a new island, which will be island 143. We've got the new egg and pets on that island, and it says that we've got new sabers added as well. So we'll check out what the sabers are, what the costs are, and how much we get per swing. Also guys, I forgot to mention in last week's video that they actually fixed the currency. So as you can see here, now instead of like having a billion numbers that we had, it's now actually gone on to KZ. So I think it was KV, I think we actually got to, and they didn't have a chance to sort it, but now they've actually sorted it. So now, as you can see, it's actually been minimised and now we're on to KZ. So I believe that does actually go further. And if you look at the actual board over here as well, as you can see, it's been fixed on here as well. So we have actually got KAA at the moment. So they are looking at fixing the different currencies, and obviously the strengths. Unfortunately, the strength is still showing KN. Hopefully that will be rectified at some point. But being that they've fixed the coins, we now know exactly how much the stuff are going to be costing, and in the shop it also reflects that as well guys. Okay, so now we know what's been added into the game. Obviously we're going to check out these new sabers, so let's have a look at what the new sabers are and what they cost. So if we just go all the way down here, oh, bypassed it again, so I am getting to the end. There we go. So last sabers that was released guys was the Heaven Skeletal Blade, and as you know, this came out during the Halloween event when we had the skeleton class as well. And as you can see here, this did cost 24.7, sorry, cost 147.82 KX coins, where before that was a lot of numbers and we had to figure it out. So that's actually been rectified, and this gave us 24.76 V per swing. Now the new sabers are the Meso Blade, and the first one is the white one, so the white Meso Blade. This does give us 25.998 V per swing, so you can see it's just slightly gone up. And as you can see, the cost of this first saber is 161.124 KX. So we are going to be buying all these. Hopefully we don't actually lose many coins, and we can try and work out how much all these do actually cost. So what we're going to do guys, we are going to look at buying all them, but first of all I just want to see what I do per swing. So on the ground floor I do just under 44 KK with the current saber. So let's buy all these now and hopefully don't actually use too many coins. So 1.393 KZ, and we go down to, okay, 1.385 KZ. So not that much actually. So that's I'll probably say they're 150 KX. And there's 20 increasing, probably about 3 KY, give or take, without obviously calculating fully. Just working on how much these go up slightly, so you can see 161 and then 175. So I'd probably say about 3 KY or just over. I will try and figure out exactly how much in total it was later in the video, but now we know obviously that we've got all 20 sabers. We'll have a look what we do per swing. So I've done just under 44 KK, and now, okay, 116 KK. So as you can see here, quite a lot of increase. So that's not bad actually. So from 40 KK to 116 KK, roughly looking about 76 KK increase, give or take. So not bad at all. Hopefully if you are still struggling to get the classes, these new sabers will help you get the strength per swing that you need to sell for the coins and then get the classes that you want. So fingers crossed that is going to help a lot of people out. So as you can see, I did say that the Halloween eggs have actually been now removed, so they're no longer there. So if you did manage to get any Halloween pets, whether they be normal, shiny, golden, rainbow or even void, then obviously they will be well sought after for the next couple of weeks, being that they are some of the best pets out except for this week's egg. So now we know what the Sabers give us and how much they roughly were. We're going to make our way up to the last island that I did open, which was island 142 before the Halloween event. And now we are going to jump to island 143. Now if you did watch my videos that I done on the Halloween event, I did say that the egg cost on the next island would roughly be about 680 capital U, give or take. Main reason being is because the Halloween eggs do class as island eggs, even though they're not island eggs. But because we had 4 eggs come out for those Halloween event, each egg would have actually been the cost of this egg and then half of that onto the first Halloween egg. Then they would have actually worked out the crowns for the Halloween egg, and then half that again for the second one, then the third, then the fourth. So if they have done that the same as they've done previous updates, we are looking about 680 capital U. I hope I am wrong, and hopefully it's less, but we'll soon know when I do actually get to the next island. So I'm going to make my way up to the next island now, guys. And when we do get up to the next island, we'll obviously check out the egg cost, and we'll also start hatching the egg and see what pets we can get from there. And as usual, I'll look at doing a time-lapse video while I'm hatching, because I'm not certain how long it's going to take me to get this week's eggs. I do know that the Halloween events were quite long. Sometimes it was a couple of hours of hatching. So hopefully I can get the 9 new pets from this current egg on island 143 a lot faster. But just so obviously the video doesn't go on too long for you guys to watch, and have a reasonable watch time, I will do a time-lapse video while I'm hatching. So just obviously following my set route that I follow every single week to get up to the next island, and then I only have to jump on a certain amount of islands and then get up to the new island that's released. And thankfully the islands haven't actually changed week on week, so you can still use the same path every single week. So I am obviously on the next island. As you can see, it looks like a lava island. Got obviously all lava all over the place, got lava trees. I've got my badge awarded for island 143. The egg cost is actually 689 capital U, and I said about 680, so I was just slightly off, but I was hoping that was wrong. I was hoping it was going to be a lot less, but as I said in the last couple of weeks when I've done the update video, be prepared that we are going to be having a big jump in the egg price for the next island. Now this will also be the same when we get the Christmas event, if we do get a Christmas event. However many eggs that we get on the Christmas event, you have to class them as islands, even though they aren't islands, and then you'll be able to work out what the egg cost will be for the next egg after the Christmas event. So we probably will be looking at the Christmas event maybe starting in maybe 6, maybe 7 weeks, give or take. But then obviously see how long that actually lasts, and then we'll obviously see how much the egg cost will be on the next island released after that event. Okay guys, so now obviously we've established that about the price of the eggs and the price of the eggs after the Christmas event. I am going to turn all these back on, and then I am going to look at doing a time-lapse video while I'm hatching. Just make sure I've got enough space in here. 103 pets, just make sure. Okay, I think I've got to delete some pets, so I'll delete some of the pets in a second. So I'm going to do a time-lapse video, guys, while I'm hatching. Hopefully I can get all 9 pets relatively quick. If not, as I said, the time-lapse video will obviously give you a shorter watch time but sped through, and hopefully you'll be able to see what I hatch, see if I can hatch in any decent evolutions of the single, the double or the triple moon pet from this current egg. And I said 689 capital U for this egg is quite pricey. So hopefully you guys have managed to utilize the crown boost from the boss over the last 4 weeks while we've had the Halloween event to try and get some crowns up, being that you would be utilizing the candy for the candy eggs, and hopefully you managed to get some of these Also, don't forget to collect the daily reward every 12 hours or every time you have it available, because that will give you 10% bonus on your current coins and crowns total in your inventory over here. So whatever you have in here, when you collect it, you get 10% on that value. And then if you don't use any of that crowns or coins and collect the bonus again in 12 hours, you get the 10% on that new current value, not the one that you started with. So you will get more crowns and coins every 12 hours you collect it. That is how I've managed to get so many crowns, because I just basically spent a long time collecting so many crowns and then keep collecting daily reward. Now, I have got a crown video that I done quite some time back. It is quite outdated now, unfortunately, so if you do watch it, please remember that the cost of the eggs now are a lot more than what they were when I've done that video. And when I say that you need to get to a certain amount before you stop killing the boss, that doesn't apply now. So I think I said you get to about 3 or 4 capital N. Now you need to get to a lot more, because capital N is a few letters back from this one. So I will be looking at trying to do a new updated video at some point, telling you how much that you would roughly need to get to start noticing a difference in the crowns from the daily reward to help hatch some of these new new eggs. But as I say, guys, every event that we get when we have event eggs, while you're grinding those event currencies, you're grinding your crowns as well. So always do as much grinding as possible to get the crowns while you're getting the currency for the new event eggs. And always remember to collect your daily reward every 12 hours or every time it's available during those events, because you will start noticing your crowns creeping up slowly but surely. And then eventually, guys, you will notice that it'll keep jumping up and jumping up and jumping up, and you'll get a lot more crowns than what the current eggs require. And then eventually you won't see your crowns diminishing. It's the best thing in game at the moment, guys. A lot of people have tried and tested my method, obviously back when the eggs were quite low, and it helped them out immensely. So I will try and do an updated video telling you roughly how much you need to get to start getting a notable difference on that daily reward to help you open the later eggs. So I will try and do that at some point, guys. Okay, but what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to do a time-lapse video while I'm hatching this new egg. Hopefully I'll get them all in a short amount of time, and then when I do, I will obviously show you the names, the stats, and equip the single, the double, and the triple moon pet from this week. Just make sure that's turned on. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a time-lapse video now while I'm hatching, and I'll be right back once I get all 9 pets from this current egg. Okay, guys, I've slowed the video down. As you can see, I've managed to get all 9 pets. It did take me just under 55 minutes to get that triple moon pet, so quite a long time, unfortunately. But we are going to be going through all these pets now, guys. So starting with the 1-star pet from the new egg is this one here, and this is the Comfy Inferno. This pet will give you 82,650 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 3,305. Following that, we do have the 2-star pet, which is the Inferno Tiger, which will give you 97,113.75 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 3,355. Third pet, which is this one here, and that is They're Back, and this one will give you 114,108.66 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 3,405. And if you seen the names on some of the pets before the Halloween event, they were obviously saying stuff like it's begun, the end never ends, the end is near and it's coming. And then the week before we had the candy Halloween egg, the last pet from that egg of 142 was Hey Guys. So obviously that was looking at leading up to the Halloween event, and now the Halloween event has gone. This one's saying they're back in reference to the island pets are now back. So I believe that's what all the cryptic clues were about the pets themselves. And hopefully we do get some more cryptic clues letting us know what's going to be happening for the Christmas event. So as I said, the stats on this one is pretty decent. Now following that, we do have the first 4-star pet, which is this one here, guys, and this is the Inferno Lurker. This pet will give you 134,077.67 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 3,455. Our second 4-star pet is the Inferno Wraith. This pet will give you 157,541.26 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 3,505. Pet number 6, which is our 5-star pet. This is the Inferno Witch. This pet will give you 185,110.98 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 3,555. Finally, we are on to the moon pets. So the first moon pet, the egg, guys, is the Inferno Shot, and this pet will give you 217,505.41 strength and coin boost, and a crown boost of 33,600. And let's just combine that one, and I believe, yeah, okay, so that's that. So we have actually got a golden one that I've just made, and when you do get golden, guys, it does go to 326,258.11 and 50,400 crowns. Shiny goes up to 435,010.82 strength coins and 67,200 crowns, so not bad at all. Following that, we do have actually I've got a rainbow one here as well. Okay, so Rainbow Inferno Shot will give you just over 500,000, so 543,763.52 strength and coins, and a crown boost of 84,000, so pretty decent stats for a rainbow one. And then when you get up to void, even more. So following that, we do have our dumb moon pets, and the dumb moon pet is the Inferno Timothy, and the Inferno Timothy will give you 561,500 strength and coins and 66,750 crowns. Have I got any other evolutions of that pet? Yeah, I've got 2 goldens. So a golden Inferno Timothy will give you just under 850,000, so 842,250, and the crowns 100,125, so pretty decent stats for the golden double moon pet, so not bad at all, guys. Finally, we are on to the triple moon pet of the egg, guys, and as you can see here, this is this one here. That's took me just under 55 minutes to hatch, and this is called the Inferno God. And as I've been saying for the last couple of weeks, we've got our first pet over 1 million stats now. So the Inferno God, when you do hatch it straight from the egg, gives you 1,029,500 strength and coin boost stats. So OP stats for the strength and coins. And when you get that to void, you obviously triple that. And then when you get that to level 100, it'll double that as well. So you'll be looking over 6 million stats for a void triple moon pet. So seriously overpowered pet at the moment. And crown boost is 71,250, so not bad at all. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to be unequipping one of these pets just so I can put the single, double and triple moon pet on. So first one of all is the single moon pet, the Inferno Shot. This is what the Inferno Shot looks like, quite bright and red, just for the standard version as well, guys. That's not the golden or the shiny, so the shiny one's going to be even more brighter. And this one's got a red ring around it, and when you actually go round, you can see the ring itself turning. So it's not just set in one location, so I do actually like that. So it just keeps turning around, so it looks like it's got a complete sphere around it with a red ring around the sphere. So I do like that pet, and as I said, it is quite bright. So I would be interested to see what a shiny one is. I have actually got shiny, I believe. Let's just take it off. Let's have a look at a shiny. And so this is the shiny one. Okay, so the shiny one's even brighter, as I said. And then if you go for rainbow, which I do have one, there we are. So rainbow one. Okay, so that one, I've got to admit, I think that one looks a lot better than the shiny, because you can actually see the pet itself when it's going through the different colours. And as you can see, it's not overpowering where the other ones are when it's just the bright red. So I do actually like that, and that actually shows the pet off a lot more, shows all the detail of the pet. So I do actually like that pet. Pretty decent pet actually, so I do actually like that. Okay, so that's the single moon pet. Now the double moon pet, which is the Inferno Timothy. So this is the Inferno Timothy, guys. Once again, quite bright, but this one you can actually see the pet's face just a little bit. Got the red circle around the pet again. So staying into the actual theme of the island, which is the volcano Island. So it's obviously got the Inferno volcanic colours on the pet itself, and it also looks like it's got little shards of magma obviously dripping off it. So I do actually like that pet. So, and it looks like it's got some sort of crown on it as well. Hopefully with a different evolution, maybe a rainbow once again, be able to see that crown a lot more. So I do actually like that. Now finally guys, onto the Trip Moon Pet, the egg, just here. So the Inferno God. Okay, so as you can see, that's just popped up, so it looks like it's going to be a massive pet. So the Inferno God. Okay, so as you can see, this one you can see the face a lot more. It's not as bright as the other ones, so I do actually like how it's toned down on the colour a bit, just so you can actually see the pet. And as you can see, again, this has got the circle around it, but this looks like it's an even bigger circle around it. So that actually covers a couple of other pets that you actually have equipped. So I do actually like that. Now this would be interesting to see in a rainbow formation as well, but it looks like this one's got the same style crown halo on as the Double Moon Pet. So I do actually like that pet. And as you can see, if you go into different angles, you've got the bright red, but then you've got like the clear glass effect on the wings when it actually goes round. So I do actually like that. I don't know if that's because of it's replicated from here, or if that is actually in the pet itself, but from the looks of it, I think it might be because it's a different shade to the front. So I do actually like that pet. Fingers crossed I can get some more of these pets to show you the different evolutions, hopefully anyway. If I do, I will try and show you in another video, whether it'll be shiny or rainbow, or even if I manage to find someone that's got a void already, then I can hopefully try and show that for you guys as well, just to see what it looks like. And as I said, the stats on that pet will be seriously overpowered once it's a void status and level 100, just over 600 million, sorry, just over 6 million stats. So quite seriously overpowered. And as I said, this week's egg, we got our first pet straight from the hatch of just over 1 million, so pretty decent. Okay guys, so that's obviously all the 9 pets from the new egg. Just a recap of what's been released in today's update. We've got the new egg and new island. We've got new sabers in the shop, which is the miso blade, and the Halloween event has now been taken away, and any candy that you had has been converted into crowns. So hopefully you guys have a good week hatching and hopefully get something decent. I will try and see if I can hatch anything else myself. If I do manage to hatch any of the double or triple moon pets in different evolutions, I will try and do a follow-up video just to show you what they look like and what the stats are, and hopefully see what they are in the next couple of days, depending if I manage to hatch them or not. So before I do end the video guys, I just want to say once again, if you are new to the channel or not subscribed, would really mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button. Help me on my road to 10,000 subscribers. Please turn the post notification bell with all notifications turned on so you don't miss out my future videos, live streams and pet giveaways in various games, including this one. Please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, as I do try to respond to all comments that are left. And if you enjoyed the video today guys, knowing what pets are in the egg and what the stats are and what the triple moon, double moon and single moon looks like equipped, please smash that thumbs up button, see if we can get about 1,000 likes or more in today's video guys. But for now, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe guys, and peace out.